towards the boundary line. Pike gives chase along with Spencer, and he got there nice and early. Gary Rowan in amongst it. Great handball. Pike all of a sudden gets a look from the forward pocket, and he does very, very nicely. May well be within range. Vandenberg immediately goes out wide to Howe. Howe corralled there by Heaney, and a nice kick. A really nice kick under some pressure to Stretch. And so here he is, Billy Stretch, pick 42. Played senior footy at Glenelg, and now he's got a shot from about 35 out, and he's made it look pretty easy. He'd be excited. His teammates are really excited for him as well. First goal in footy.
He's a ball magnet, this man. Outside 50, half fancies his chances. Dangerous ball to the goal square. McDonald through his hands.
That's a goal.
As he kicked it just on the line. He likes it, Tippett. He has. There's the Swans second.
He might be wanting them a bit shorter now, Ed.
Some unintended consequences. Richo's going with his theory that it closes the goal kicker in. Here come the Swans again. Melbourne, well, they just need a shot at goal. McLean, beautiful front and centre. Sydney are going to go on their merry way. They've got 4 in a row, back to 27 points.
It's a bit of a chain reaction, so they've just got to hold on to the footy, the D's, and get some chains happening.
Oh, Bernie Vince. I think it was Mitchell who popped it high.
Time on.
Very high. Look at this. Had his head parked over the footy, and Bernie went on top of him with the outside of the knee. Pick up Kennedy. Such a nonchalant little give to Jetta, and a deliberate right foot slider off the side of the boot. McGlynn ducked under one. The second was a little. The all-in-one handball there from Hanbury to Jetta. A right foot from 50. That is incredible. A bending ball from beyond 50.
This is Newton. Now a risky kick, and they've been punished a couple of times, and they're going to get scored against again here. Tippett to Kennedy. Kennedy will make them pay again, I reckon. This is getting ugly. Paul Roos can't believe it.
That plays into the Sydney defensive setup's hands.
Nothing saps your confidence more as courageous effort. A couple of demons go back and collide. And Isaac Heaney behind play, he looks really, really sore. In fact, he looks in a really bad way. Hobbling badly. Right in front of Cameron Ling. He's about to go through the interchange race.
And I don't think they're going to score with 20 seconds remaining. Injuries mounting on the Swans bench.
Kick around the corner. Well, they've got some numbers back there. Spencer went in the fist. Look at the courage from Daniel Cross. Put his body on the line. Tyson. Kennedy just bulldozed his way through and was too easy in the end. Joey Kennedy, he's got 2. And the first goal in the first minute of the second half.
Got to go extremely wide to find the space. Salem now. Good kick of the footy. Watch for Jeffy! Over the top, couldn't hold it. Got the nice little sit though. Now an opportunity for him. Left foot over the shoulder. And Garlett kicks the goal.
You reckon that there's only one Hogan worth anything, and it's the holster, not just...
Parker torpedoed one out of the centre bounce to Jack, to Tippett. He kicked 3 in a row in the second quarter. Buddy, he wanted it. Make it 4 goals to Tippett. High quality players everywhere. Dom Tyson, he hacks one round the corner. And again, they've worked the loose man so effectively. Tyson saw. He looks in a bit of distress at the moment.
But even when you've got a small niggle, if the ball comes near you, you can always find a little bit of extra, can't you? When
Dan Hanbury looks really sore. Here's the Hanbury ankle injury. There you go.
Best ball movement we've seen, I think, since about the first minute mark of the first quarter. And Hogan with a one-hander. Melbourne fans, you want to get out of your seat, because that is what you want to see. Slick ball movement, young talent on display. And unfortunately, Richo, we just haven't seen enough of it.
I can't remember seeing Hogan with a chance like that tonight.
We'd like a reward here. Convert the goal. He leans back on it. 2 in a row for the Demons.
Takes on Franklin. A little sloppy with the kick. Newton's picks it up and inches it forward. Nicely done to Dawes. He decides to play on the little right foot Nana, and he nails the goal. Lockdown Brayshaw, who was prominent early, gives to Vince. Vince's kick forward. Smith trying to cover the footy. Jeffy Garland has looked dangerous up forward, and that's what he's capable of, Jeffy. Got 2 tonight.
bit of respectability on the scoreboard. 36 points. Look at Hogan set himself, and that gets you excited, Richo. The Melbourne fans who have stuck around 26,894, the official crowd. Well, you go away with just a little bit of something with Jesse Hogan presenting and clunking one like that. Just had that skip in his run-up you mentioned before, Richo. He stabbed at this one and he steered it through. 5 in a row to Melbourne.
They were deliberately practicing the kick-outs with Torps. I think Watson, as Goods takes the mark and plays on, little chipping ball over the top here, and that'll be an Adam Goods goal.
Watch every AFL match live on your mobile and tablet. Get your 2-week free trial at afl.com.au/livepass or in the AFL Live app.